Oh man, this market has got you in the dumps. There is no meme coins that are really popping off at all. There is no opportunities that are lasting opportunities in the meme coin market, and you are bummed out. Yep, it's high stakes, high rewards in crypto when it comes to meme coins, when it comes to putting it all on black, putting it all on red. Stare. I'm not going and I'm never going to go. I want to talk about meme coins at this current stage of the market as we're heading into a uncertain Q4. Can really go either way. You have Powell that just cut rates, but he's saying don't count on me cutting rates again in December because the American government shut down and we don't have any data to go off of. So it's pushing Trump to open up the government again. And then you got the China deal, which you saw Xi Jinping and Trump shake hands and nothing more. They didn't shake hands on a deal, you know. And Bitcoin looking like it's going to test the 50-week EMA trend line, which if it falls below that, just like Ben Cowan said, that's a bear market, you know. So there's a lot to think about. There's a big risk being in meme coins unless you know what meme coins to buy. You know how to navigate through a meme coin market, how to spot a good meme coin cycle to where you have a sure bet, near sure bet, that you're going to profit when you're getting into a coin. You know? I just called Grippy at 20K market cap, went to $8.7 million market cap inside a couple of weeks. How did I know that coin was going to run like that? Team, you know? Came from the Jerry the Turtle dev team. Young kid. Never ran a coin before, but had the Rolodex of Jerry the Turtle and really understood memes. Was already a Jerry the Turtle whale. Lemmy the Bat whale. You know, he's seen how coins run. And he's developed a lot of contacts. He reached out to me. I took a look at everything. I said, you know what? You have all the tools to send this thing. And I was able to buy in at a very low market cap, under 100K. And so did my community. Links in the description. Rocket Room and the Inner Circle got in early. And when you have a dev that has a reputation to uphold because he's a part of a community that has been wildly successful in meme coins, you know he's not going to rug it, right? So that's one thing that's really, really good to see. You know, okay, this guy's not going to rug it. Two, he's got resources. He's got other communities he can tap into. He's got marketing dollars to tap into where he can steadily send this coin, you know. 3, he has a brand uphold. Grippy became one of the major coins of that Jerry, you know, atmosphere community, right? Jerry the Turtle. So that's 3. And is there a 4th? I don't know. I don't know if there's a 4th. You'll have to tell me if there's a 4th, but that's usually enough to send a meme coin in any market. I'm not even talking about, you know, meme coin super cycle atmosphere. When Grippy ran, I mean, it was just off of the back of the first rate cuts that happened. In my opinion, the market started going green for like a couple weeks, and of course it went red again with the Trump announcing tariffs on China. And there you go. Now we're back to square one. There's nothing else really going on, Listen, I don't think many meme coins are going to be running the 50 to 100 million, $1 billion market cap in the next couple months, man. I really don't think that's going to happen. We need to see Bitcoin run. We need to see Ethereum run. We're probably going to see, if there's going to be an alt season, the majors are going to run first. Avalanche, Chainlink, Solana, Sui, Tron. I know I'm forgetting a few. Solana, Avalanche, if I didn't mention that before. Those are going to run first, all right? There's nothing you can do about that. But doesn't mean that you can't get in some serious meme coins. So what I'm trying to say is this. You got to, that's the fourth thing, is that you got to get into a community to where you're able to get into these coins early, that there is a group or a person that is vetting these teams, vetting these coins. So when you're getting in, there's a high likelihood that you're going to profit because, the narratives. Oh, the narrative. I forgot about the narrative on that whole thing on Grippy was Matt Fury narrative, which that narrative's been running a lot. So that helped. So you want to be in a community that is kind of vetting all these things, so you can get in low, and then ride this thing out and get constant updates. I do have a community like that. This isn't a commercial for that. I'm just saying that's the way to navigate through meme coins. You can't go into meme coins blind. You can't just buy a coin because you like the picture or that you like being on an ETH chain or a Base chain or Solana chain. You just can't do that. You gotta, because I know you're like, well, you're like, things happen so fast. You see a meme coin that starts to run, you just want to get in. I understand that. But you want to start putting yourself in position to be there before the big flashy green candles start happening and other people FOMO in. You want to be there beforehand, okay? And you don't have to be the dev, or you don't have to be, some crazy insider to be in those positions early. You just got to be a part of a community. You got to get in a Telegram. You gotta be in multiple groups, not just mine. Multiple groups. You'll start to see trends. You'll start to see when coins really start falling off. I can tell when a coin's done. Before it's done. The volume starts actually rising and it starts selling off. That means that the group is pumping the volume to get as many people as they can in to get out of the coin. That's just one thing off the top of my head, guys. I'm just spitballing here, okay? You know what I mean? Because it's just on my mind, because this coming week, I see some really green days up ahead, guys. And you just don't want to be chasing, You want to get in at a good, nice size market cap, Now, depending on the trajectory of the coin, I mean, $1 million market cap could be low. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you should only get in at under 100K. I'm just saying, I have absolutely, just kind of, went off on tangents in this video. I know I did. But these are my videos. They're just chill, man. I'm in Chile. I mean, can you cut me a break? I'm an American in Chile, man. I really haven't gotten into a serious conversation with anyone. I'm the only one that speaks English here, other than my family. Maybe there's some other people that speak some English a little bit I've talked to, but it's broken English. They really don't get into deep conversations. So excuse me for just kind of, you know, just going on and having been all over the place. But I love it here. It is so amazing. Anyway, there's gonna be some big plays coming up on my channel. Get in my Telegram group. I mean, I'm not one to sell, courses or anything. That's not my thing. It's kind of like just kind of be here, watch what I do, type of thing, and just have some fun. But I'm gonna send some stuff. I got some teams that are ready to work with me, that want to send some meme coins, and as soon as we see a couple green days, you're gonna see some multi-million-dollar market cap coins come from this side of town over in Stayerville, and I will be excited about that. And I won't apologize for it either. We're gonna send super hard. So I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. I'm gonna reply to some people in the comments. Send comments, like and subscribe. I'll be going live this evening. Yeah, man, just totally chill day. But I love meme coins. I love meme coins so much. The opportunities are absolutely endless. The narratives are endless, and it's the best way to make money in crypto, in my opinion. Because there's no seasons. It's always on, like Donkey Kong, but you just, that was a cringe. That was cringe. That was a cringe, saying. I think Hulk Hogan used to say that. On like Donkey Kong. Where did that come from? Actually, I've said it before. Guys, get ready. Just get some dry powder ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. Bye.